Hello, Internet. It is I, the Malik Aaron, and welcome back to the channel. Episode 219. Only two things to really discuss in this video, neither of which are negative, although with one of them, you could definitely argue that it's a negative for cinema. But only two things to discuss. We're not talking about housekeeping for beginners. Nobody cares about that. I'm just gonna not even bother. So, first, the thing that actually made me make this video in the first place. Dune Part 2. It moved up. It didn't get delayed again. Moved up by 2 whole weeks, which really isn't that exciting, but it's something. So instead of this coming out, what was the date? Gotta find March 15th of next year. It's coming out March 1st of next year. You're probably wondering why. Why would they make this decision? Well, my last canceled episode, I mentioned how The Fall Guy, which was supposed to come out March 1st, moved to May 3rd because Deadpool 3 vacated that May spot and went all the way to late July, July 26th. So, yeah, Fall Guy took that May date, which left March 1st empty. So I guess Warner Brothers were like, you know what? Maybe we could, let's push it up. Let's have it kick off March. Seems like a good idea. And so now Dune Part 2 is coming out March 1st. So now March 15th is empty. Will anything fill in that spot? I don't know. I guess we'll see. But obviously this is good news because people really want to watch this movie. So getting to see it earlier than expected is great. And if things went the way they were supposed to, this movie would have came out already and we all be raving about it. But we don't get nice things. So, yeah, so we're stuck waiting until March to get this, but at least it'll be earlier in March. But man, just looking at the box office in November, I'm telling you, Doom Part 2 moving out crippled the month significantly. That month lost a good 200 million just with Doom Part 2 leaving. And none of the other November movies are doing that great. I mean, the Marvels, y'all know how that's doing. And Songbirds and Snakes isn't exactly catching the world on fire or setting the world on fire. My bad. Yeah, it's rough. But hey, we're getting Dune Part 2 earlier, and I say that's a good thing. So yeah. So I was definitely gonna talk about this. And the other thing I wanted to talk about, this happened yesterday, but I held off talking about it until something else happened. The Omen prequel, First Omen, is coming out April 5th. I don't know who in the hell asked for this. I don't know what the demand was for this. I don't get it. Because, The Omen, you got the original from, 1976. And I did a little bit of quick research. That thing had, 3 sequels. For some reason, I thought it was a one and done, but I was dead wrong. The final one was on. It was made for TV, which should really tell you a lot about its quality. and um, and there was a remake of this, in 2006, which was a shot-for-shot remake, so it was basically worthless. And that thing came out June 6th, 2006. 666, because it's appropriate, I guess, for a movie like this. They were like, we got one shot, we got one chance to release this on 666. Let's do it. And so that's what they did. And now we're getting the prequel to, and it's just, who cares? Who wants this? Who? Please. Someone explain. Who the hell wants this? But you know what? Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll surprise me. But at this point, I don't care. I have no reason to care. Imagine a lot of people feel the same way. They're just rolling their eyes and just like, come on. You could have made an original horror movie, but nah. You gotta make a prequel that no one asked for. So, yeah, but I mean, at least it's good for theaters because, 2024 has been wrecked. It's been ravaged thanks to the strikes. So, I'm pretty sure theaters, they're gonna take what they can get. If it's this, then they're gonna take it. They're not gonna complain. So yeah, but yeah, that's it. I mean, as I already mentioned, I'm not talking about housekeeping for beginners coming out in January. I don't care. So yeah, let's play our favorite game. What will happen next? Which is a great question. So let's look at the calendar to answer that question, or hopefully answer that question. So November is, we're like halfway through November. It's almost over. So no reason to talk about it. December, everything here should release. Why would it? Why? I mean, there's no reason for it to change now. Oh, here's the thing. Um, I watched Thanksgiving yesterday, and I was able to watch trailers that I've never seen before, which is cool. I mean, I'm trying. I want to tell you like some of the trailers I saw. I saw Napoleon trailer for that. Nothing from December right now. Okay, I saw the trailer for Anyone But You, which looked kind of bland. Aquaman, I've seen that trailer many times. That doesn't count. What else? Well, all the December movies. There's too many movies coming out at once. 7 movies in like 4 days. that's that's ridiculous. January. The Mean Girls musical movie. I saw the trailer for that finally. No music in that trailer, which I think is an odd choice, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. You got the rest of January, which is just a waste of time. Then you got February. I saw a trailer for Lisa Frankenstein. Saw a trailer for that. Uh, let's see. The Chosen season. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna have. I don't know if I'm debating whether or not I should just make 3 separate videos on that, or just make one big long video. I feel like I should just make 3 videos to do them all separately, because like it's just doing it like this is really stupid, and I feel like it's kind of, you're asking too much of your audience. Madam Web. Oh my god. I didn't see the trailer in front of Thanksgiving, but man, I saw the trailer online. It looks so fucking bad. So bad. So many levels. I had so many questions. Like the fact that Madam Web, first of all, she's young, which is weird because I remember she's supposed to be like an old lady. And then she has these powers of like seeing into the future. And there's a bunch of Spider Women that I've never heard of in my life. And then you got this bootleg Spider-Man they're fighting. And then the now famous line, the classic line, that's been memed on quite a bit. I forgot what it was specifically. Okay, I have it up here off screen. He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders just before she died. That's an actual line from the trailer, delivered by a very monotone Dakota Johnson. It's fantastic. And honestly, watching that trailer, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should watch this. I mean, I'm gonna be the only one watching it. It's gonna be me and probably some other poor soul out there who wants to see it. And I only want to see it because you know what? Sometimes you gotta watch a bad movie to really appreciate good movies, and this is definitely the case here. And also the movie, I can say like I watched it, I experienced this, just like how I experienced Morbius. It's gonna be the same thing, the same feeling. So yeah, but the trailer is awful. It's absolutely awful. It deserves to get memed into oblivion. Then you got the rest of February. See, March 1st, that's now Dune Part 2. March 15th is now empty. So someone's got to fill in that void. And then you got the rest. I think Imaginary just got a trailer and advertising. I don't know what that's about. Then you got the rest of March. Then you got April. There's First Omen right there. Then you got May. There's The Fall Guy. I saw the trailer for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And the whole time I watched that trailer, I was just like, why? Why? You had a trilogy right there. It was fine the way it was. This is worthless. Why are you doing this? Like no one cares anymore. The hype you struck when the iron was stone cold. Okay. It's just I don't know. I don't know. It just looks so bleh to me. Like insultingly bleh considering how good uh the Apes movies were like almost 10 years ago. God. Like those movies are really good. But Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, I don't know why they're making it. I think it's a waste of time. The Garfield movie, that's what it's called. That got a trailer. I haven't seen it. I can't imagine it's very good. I mean, you got Chris Pratt Garfield, and apparently it's just Chris Pratt. Like he's not even trying. Like it's just, ugh. And so, moving on, you got June, and it's just June's whatever. And then you got July. Then you got August. Then you got September, October, November, December. They got all these movies that are in the ether right now. Uh, let's see. They got January, February, March, April, May. Blah 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 blah. Oh, a thing I should note. Dead Reckoning Part Two. It's not called that anymore. Which I'm like, well, why? Like the first, you called it Dead Reckoning Part One. What the hell is Mission Impossible 8 gonna be called now? Like it'd be kind of weird to be like Part One and then nothing. You expect a part two and you don't even get that. So that's weird. Then you got June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And yeah, that's what the next 2 years look like. So yeah, that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn notifications, share the whole drill. You want to check out more videos like this? I got playlists on the homepage, all previous cancel episodes I made on the channel. There's now 219 episodes, so if you want to watch any of them from beginning to now, I highly encourage you to do that. So go do it. There's also box office predictions, where I predict box office for movies in like an hour or so. I gotta do 4 videos. Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, Next Goal Wins, Thanksgiving, and Trolls Band Together. 4 videos, man. It's ridiculous. And the next week, next Wednesday, I gotta do 3 videos: Napoleon, Wish, and Saltburn. So the next week or so is gonna be real busy for me. So stay tuned for all those videos. But if you want to watch any of the past prediction videos I made on the channel, go right ahead. And there's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. November recap will come out the first week of December. So yeah, that first week. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But if you want to watch any of the past recap videos I made on the channel, you can go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.